Table of 5. Table of 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 2 times 5 is 10. 3 times 5 is 15. 4 times 5 is 20. 5 times 5 is 25. 6 times 5 is 30. 7 times 5 is 35. 8 times 5 is 40. 9 times 5 is 45. 10 times 5 is 50. 11 times 5 is 55. 12 times 5 is 60. 13 times 5 is 65. 14 times 5 is 70. 15 times 5 is 75. 16 times 5 is 80. 17 times 5 is 85. 18 times 5 is 90. 19 times 5 is 95. 20 times 5 is 100. 21 times 5 is 105. 22 times 5 is 110. 23 times 5 is 115. 24 times 5 is 120. 25 times 5 is 125. 26 times 5 is 130. 27 times 5 is 135. 28 times 5 is 140. 29 times 5 is 145. 30 times 5 is 150. 31 times 5 is 155. 32 times 5 is 160. 33 times 5 is 165. 34 times 5 is 170. 35 times 5 is 175. 36 times 5 is 180. 37 times 5 is 185. 38 times 5 is 190. 39 times 5 is 195. 40 times 5 is 200. 41 times 5 is 205. 42 times 5 is 210. 43 times 5 is 215. 44 times 5 is 220. 45 times 5 is 225. 46 times 5 is 230. 47 times 5 is 235. 48 times 5 is 240. 49 times 5 is 245. 50 times 5 is 250.